So thanks for hopping on to alpsSocial. I know I'm pushing it pretty hard, only because I think it's the best thing in a long, long time in this business. Cool. That's good to hear. So how have you been getting along? I think it's a time that we all got into the room together, started taking some trades together. I think what we need to do, we need to have a consistent schedule so that we sort of have like a direction. Because like when I was on the assignments, it's fairly easy because the assignments are broken up into certain like weeks and stuff. So but now that everyone's sort of in different places in terms of where they need to be or where they're coming from, it makes it a little bit more difficult trying to coordinate things because I don't want to leave anyone behind. So what I'll do, this one reason why I like these guys is I'll create just different circles, a different circle for different skill levels, and where the people are, and then as they progress through the circles, it'll just make it easier that way. So, and you will be in my Paid Trader Pro circle because you are a pro. You are a pro in the making, my friend. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. The platform itself, from the moment it was introduced to me, by one of my good friends he's solid, he's well respected trader in the business, and he's been doing it for 30 years. I knew it was instantaneous. I'm like, oh, I want to be a part of this. This is for sure. This is what we've all wanted, what we've all needed, and it's been in development for 2 years, millions of dollars, and where you are right now, in terms of like risk management and journaling and so forth. My spreadsheet is great. My spreadsheet is like phenomenal. It's a beast. It's crazy. But you guys don't need all that. These are the things that I need. But this platform gives you all of that, and it looks prettier. Did you want to do a run through of the platform real quick? All right, let's do it then. All right, I'm gonna head over to the screen. So first, go to the site. And I'm still fairly, new onto the site in terms of in terms of the functionality and using everything. But I know I'm going to get there. Give me like the next couple of days. I'll have it down. I just put my MT4 platform on there. So hop on in. Right. So now we're at the profile page. Perfect. Okay. So page. Now what's cool is, so this almost looks like your Facebook home screen. That's what a lot of people are used to, but it's not blue, which is nice. Refreshing. So pretty much everything that you can do on Facebook, you can do on here. You got your feed, which is right here. All the other folks that are on. I know there are only a handful at the moment, but it's growing. But it's going to be awesome. Then you've got your friends, the circles that you are a part of. You can basically, so all your feeds can be broken up into either friends, circles, saved feeds, locations, events, and so forth. So if you just want to see your saved feeds, if you just want to see Mo get it done feed, I'll just be right here when you log in. And then you went through how it works. This is awesome. Basically, there are several different levels within alpsSocial, and everyone that is in alpsSocial is at a particular level. So that way, it makes it easier for you to discern who's who. Like for example, if I was going to ask someone advice, I wouldn't necessarily go to intermediate. I would probably look for a professional because that's just kind of where I'm at. Or, you know, if I needed to talk to someone that, you know, runs money or, you know, in the money management business, on the left-hand side here, you'll see the different circle categories, you know, and you can talk to, the whole goal is to make this industry more transparent, easier for folks to get along that want to learn or interact with each other, to provide an easy, safe place to get the education that you need. And for us as professional traders to an easy, safe place to disseminate that information, you know, and to, you know, basically it takes a lot of weight off of our shoulders in terms of, you know, going through, doing a whole nother webinar on the risk management and a whole nother webinar on journaling and so forth with different tools. It's like one of the biggest problems right now is that everything is so compartmentalized that, you know, you kind of have to piece things together, and they put it all together here. So this is going to blow your mind. So this was my favorite one right here because of it's pretty cool. So you have the novice traders, you have the intermediate traders, and then you have the expert Sherpas. And those are, you know, the professionals and so forth. And one of the cool things is that as a Sherpa, as a professional, they give you the opportunity and a platform where you can monetize your expertise. You know, like for example, I have services that I charge for on a completely separate website. I could also put it on here. So they create an awesome marketplace. So you have this marketplace, so to speak, or this hub, this center where you can get different services, but also those shippers are also being tracked as well for, you know, essentially, like you go to like the leaderboards and so forth like that, you know, we're on there. So it's kind of cool. So it's another way to decide where you want to go. Gives you a little bit more, you know, like choices, more power in your decision, essentially. Go for it. Okay, so that's that. And then you have your MT4 platform. This is a video that shows you how to connect it, because once you have it connected, then you'll be able to see the insights and so forth like that. It connects right to your journal and everything. So you don't have to, like, you know, plug all your information into a separate Excel sheet. It just does it all for you. So let's roll back up. So here you can edit your profile, self-explanatory, your connections, then your Facebook friends. So this is integrated with both Facebook and Twitter. When I post on here, it'll post to my Twitter and to my Facebook. Saves me a ton of time. So then on the right-hand side, you'll see the different, you know, like your real account, your demo account, the profit loss, and your real loss, you know. So it differentiates the difference between a demo and a real, obviously, and then it gives you the numbers. So I can see the numbers myself, and, you know, it'll help me spot where I may be starting to slide a little bit. That's the point of journaling. Journaling is so critical, especially when you journal like how you felt when you took a particular trade. So, okay, and what's new? Boom. This is where we were. This is all, like, you know, the new post. And so the welcome is where you will plug in your MT4 platform. So basically, I've got two demos that I'm running up here right now. And this is the platform. You'll put your, you know, like server in here, and then the account number. And to do that, you just download the file and you upload it to MT4. Yep. Once you connect it to once you connect it to MT4, it'll you can start logging your trades for you. All the analytics are pretty much done. It'll take screenshots. You can make notes. Yeah, it's cool. Like that alone, I think is more than enough reason to be on here. So most joint circles, that stuff is pretty self-explanatory. Soon to be Mo's, 1,000 to 100,000 in a year circle. Okay, and then so this is my Twitter feed. So these are the top trends. So that's when you're at my Alps, you go to circles. You have the circles home. So these are all the circles that have been created as of so far. So you can just go there, and these are the different services and offerings that professionals have available, and you don't have to pay for a lot of it. A lot of these circles are free of charge. So I'm gonna have Paid Trader Adventures in Traderland. That is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to getting that started. It's basically gonna talk about my different trades and just trading life in general. And then the really fun one is going to be, I'm going to be starting this soon. So myself and anyway, myself and the guys at alpsSocial, we want to do something fun. And I was like, you know what? How about this? Everyone is always trying to turn little money into big money. How about I give it a go? How about I try to take $1,000 and make it into $100,000 in 1 year? See if it can be done. And you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. It's gonna be fun to try. If I blow it, I blow it. I don't think I will. I think I'll get. Hopefully, it'll be nice to get close, stay in the ballpark. So these are the circles. As you can tell, you don't need a high winning percentage to do well. Everyone always thinks that you need like a crazy high winning percentage, but you don't. And this is what you're in right now, PaidTrader Pro, Forex signals and alerts, plus the coaching. Now you can create circles. You can create your own circle, Mike. You could be like retirement bound circle of traders or something like that. That would be pretty cool actually. See how folks that are on their way, out of the workforce, so to speak, how they trading, like how they, it would be cool. Then you guys could share ideas and so forth like that. So you can create your own circle. So I went to my circles. These are the ones that I currently are in or that I've created. So when this really gets going, it's gonna be gangster. I said that out loud, gangster. And I wasn't too sure if I was gonna charge for that. I would charge if they want to like me to follow, if they want to follow me in it, So and then create new circle. There we go. So you would just need to pick a package. You can do a standard package, which is completely free to set a circle, and then there's the professional, and then there's the trade Sherpa, and they all have fairly different price points. This is 49 and this is 59, and they come with different features. And the trade Sherpa, the features are a lot more obviously. Cool. And then events. So this is pretty cool because you can create an event and you can have it show up on here. I've got an event going, which I tried yesterday, but my poor mic wasn't agreeing with me. So my next one is October 20th, and I just need to, and I just need to just change the link on here. So you can check out the different, so a lot of these are free, like a full day Forex practical technical analysis class. So you would just have to make sure that the times are coordinated with yours because we're Pacific. And you knew that, right, Mike? You knew we were Pacific. And you could create an event just the same way like you can create a circle. Now this is it. This is the deal right here, man. This is what got a lot of us over here. Okay, so so this is where your insights would be once you connect your MT4, and this is what the insights look like. So these are the insights some of the other traders have plugged in. I mean, has come in. So you could click on it, and what's cool is you could break it down per pair or for long, shorts. It has all these different deals. So this is essentially the journal right here. We're looking at that's what the insight is. It'll take a screenshot of your chart. You can put your entry rules, your reason for entry right in here. Like this is some powerful stuff. Your profit target price, your exit rules. After the trade's over, the lessons learned. You can save as a PDF. You can rate it. You can leave a comment here. You can share it. Like this is powerful. This is so much cleaner and easier. It's tracking, how much you risk, your P&L, and how long you were in the trade, everything. Like that alone right there is worth, its weight in everything. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find my other screen. Just had you here. There you go. So that's really cool. And then you can also create insights once it's connected. Now the leaderboard, you can browse the leaders, the popular leaders. I plan on being at the top of this thing, Mike. And matter of fact, Mike's at the top of this thing. There he goes. Look at this guy. Go Slugger. It's funny. These guys are awesome. These are all good guys, and a lot of these guys on here are just solid traders. Like I know a few of these names, and just to be on the same platform with them is a privilege. Oh hell yeah, you were expecting me to be there. So you can track the leaders. You can see what they're doing. Maybe join their group. There's a lot. Just being around these guys is in itself awesome. This is what the site is, man. This is what it is. It's you've got community, you've got your analytics, and then you've got your business all wrapped up into one. And you don't really have to go anywhere else, honestly. And it's all transparent and honest. Mike, the CEO, is just fantastic. He is the truth. He is and this thing is going to be awesome. I want it to be awesome. And that's all I got. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it out to Singapore for the big opening for Media Day. Mhm. Any questions? Oh, and then there's also reviews. So, oh, for sure, man, for sure. You know, and this will be just so much easier to help manage, you know, everyone, especially when it comes to like the accountability, because the analytics on the platform, I'll just be like, say, hey, just share it with me. You know, let me see what's going on. Let me see what's up with your trading. Let me see where you are. Or I could just go onto the insights, um, and I could just click your name and your insights will come up. Okay, cool. So attach your MT4 on it tonight. And if you have any trouble doing that, just let me know. I'll be up all night. Trading UK. Cool. All right. So that was your grand tutorial for Alps.